Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bantz with Lawrencia. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. For today's episode, I want to bring you updates on Bobrisky, EFCC, and very dark black man Saga. Now, this is good. I don't think this will end anytime soon because the House of Reps has joined the whole drama. EFCC released a statement saying that Bobrisky never paid 50 million to get the money laundering charges dropped, that the whole allegation is just bogus. Bobrisky has filed 10 billion or 1 billion lawsuit against Very Dark Black Man for defamation. Very Dark Black Man has threatened to file a 1 billion 20 naira lawsuit 1 billion 20 naira lawsuit against Bobrisky for counter defamation. Files the bad guy and his father, Falana. They've also sued Very Dark Black Man, demanding an apology within 24 hours or he will be charged to court. Very Dark Black Man, on the other hand, he has actually apologized to Files the bad guy. He has apologized to Falana. But the point here is nobody is actually addressing the allegations on ground. EFCC, according to their investigation, their internal investigation, they said they found that Bobrisky did not pay 50 million naira and that their officials did not collect any money to drop the money laundering charge. That is their own investigation. Now, on the prison side, which took, according to them, they housed Bobrisky in a different apartment because they didn't want to lock him up in the general population, where, according to one of the prison warders, he said that because Bobrisky has boobs, that the prison people are going to tear him. They couldn't put him in the male prison because he has boobs, and they couldn't put him in the female prison because he has a third leg. So according to them, they were confused, so they had to house Bobrisky in a different apartment. Now, that has generated a whole lot of controversy, and some of the top prison at the managerial level were actually suspended, according to what we saw on social media. But the House of Reps invited Very Dark Black Man to come and explain. Actually invited Very Dark Black Man, Bobrisky, and EFCC to come and explain the saga going on online. Now, Very Dark Black Man appeared in court. Bobrisky, according to his lawyer, they said Bobrisky was not feeling fine, so Bobrisky could not appear. And then we have the EFCC. I don't think the EFCC was there, but we have the prison warders. Some of them were there to explain why Bobrisky was not in jail. And according to them, the reason they gave was because Bobrisky is not a man, Bobrisky is not a woman, so they had to put him somewhere else. But the reality is, I don't think Nigerians are divided, because some people are supporting Very Dark Black Man, some people are supporting Bobrisky, some people, their own problem is that why was Falana called into the question? Like, why would Very Dark Black Man not edit that part of the audio to remove Falana and Fal's name from the audio? Bobrisky has claimed that the audio was AI generated. Now, there's a guy, Radio Guard. Radio Guard has released several information online to say that this is not AI generated. Bobrisky, you reached out to me. You sent me videos. Now, apart from the audio that was sent to Very Dark Black Man, following the person that Bobrisky collected 4 million to pay EFCC, allegedly. So that was what Very Dark Black Man released. Now, Radio Guard, who is an influencer online, also released some evidence because he said that Bobrisky reached out to him. He was trying to fight for Bobrisky when people were attacking her, online. So he was kind of defending Bobrisky. So when Bobrisky went to jail, allegedly, or housed somewhere, Bobrisky was sending him pictures and videos of the apartment that he stayed in, and it didn't look as if it was a very beautiful apartment. And according to Bobrisky, he has filed a 1 billion naira lawsuit against Very Dark Black Man for defamation, claiming that the voice note was AI generated. Now, watching the video of Radio God, we could tell that he was not in jail. He was not he was not in prison. So he stayed in. If the whatever was AI generated, who told whoever generated the AI voice that Bobrisky was not in jail? Files also confirmed that Bobrisky reached out to him to ask for 3 million naira. That he did not give Bobrisky 3 million naira, but he kind of suggested that his father will help him out with the whole legal problems. So how did the person who did the AI know that Bobrisky reached out to Files and Files promised to reach out to his father? So the long and short story is, we all know that this is not AI generated. We all know that. For me, I believe that the voice note is real. The person who recorded the call actually recorded Bobrisky, because Bobrisky was trying to borrow money from that person, and he was trying to plead to the humanity of that person, thereby divulging information, talking about how the monies are going to be spent, or who has helped him. So he may have cooked up stories along the line. He may have said certain things that may not be true, especially in terms of Femi Falana and Fowls, which a lot of people are saying that may not be true. But that is not the bone of contention. The bone of contention is the fact that even Bobrisky said that he would not want the same EFCC people that investigated him the first time to investigate him again. So, and he wants it to be free and fair. For the fact that he's saying that this current investigation should be free and fair suggests that he probably paid money for the first investigation. And who did he pay those monies to? We are yet to find out. And EFCC are coming to say that, we've done our investigation and no monies was paid. I don't even know what's going on in Nigeria. Today is 1st of October. We got our independence, I don't even know, 65 years ago. And I don't think we've progressed. Just imagine a 65 years old man that has become, as we get older, even with all the resources that Nigeria has, we should have been able to progress way beyond where we are today. And you look at where we are, it's even worse. You see people talking about leadership, how it is our leaders that is the problem, how everybody, but we forget that these leaders were selected by us. Nigeria, I always say that Nigeria is, and just look at the whole Nigeria, is a family. And each family is what makes up Nigeria. So if you're saying, it is our leaders, how do you behave in your own family? Do you actually bring suggestions that will benefit in the next 20 years? Or are you like Nigeria that, okay, let us just eat what we have today. Tomorrow is going to take care of itself. That is why Nigeria is where we are today. Everybody defending bad thing. Everybody trying to cover up whatever is going on. And we think Tinubu is a problem. Even if you bring Jesus Christ to rule Nigeria, Jesus Christ will not be in the House of Assembly. Jesus Christ will not be in the judiciary. The three arms of government, Jesus Christ will not be there controlling it. Jesus Christ will not come into your family and tell you what to do. Okay? It is still those little drops of water that will make up the whole ocean. So if those little drops of water are corrupted or is corrupted, the whole thing is going to be, you're going to get a muddy water. So before we start blaming Bobrisky, EFCC, Files the bad guy, Femi Falana, the prisons, whatever, Godfatherism, individually, how are you let's take the 1st of October, our independence, to actually reflect on, are we as individuals truly trying to push this country forward, or is it that everybody's just waiting for their turn? Emilio Con. Is everybody waiting for their turn? Anyway, I don't even know how VDM, Bobrisky, the Falanas, EFCC, and the prison system is going to come out of this whole thing. But we're hoping that some resolution comes, because this is not the first time that Nigerian prison services is being accused of all this kind of corruption. it's been there. EFCC, this is not the first time that we're hearing that EFCC collects bribe. All those small Yahoo boys that they parade around, for their people or their parents to bail them out, they spend nothing less than 15-20 million naira to get those kids out. Because after you parade them, you don't get to see anything. After they parade those young boys, you don't see them and you don't know what happens to them. According to what people are saying, allegedly, those boys, their parents or their guardian or their family members pay minimum of 15 to 20,000, 20 million naira to get them out. These are allegations. These are EFCC. They were supposed to be fighting crime and corruption. They are in the middle of it. Yahaya Bello that stole billions. They can't even get Yahaya Bello. They can't do it because Yahaya has paid everybody. Everybody that has a voice or that will be able to do anything has been paid off. So where are we? Which way? Which way, Nigeria? Which way to go? Anyway, that's all I have to say for today. I'll keep bringing you updates on VDM, EFCC, Bobrisky, and the prison services. I'll bring you updates as we get the news or whoever gets convicted, or if there's no conviction, at least I will keep you updated. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. Today's episode is once again sponsored by DBT's Weeks. We sell wholesale retail, and if you want to partner with us, we're happy to do that. Our details are on the screen. Please like and share. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.